Oh my god. 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 What's up, guys? It's your boy Ty. Today, we are going to be doing a 5-minute review on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I just got home about 15 minutes ago, got out of the theater like 45 minutes ago, and guys, I just need to get right into this because this is crazy. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting. Really helps me out, and also I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section if you've seen it. If not, go see it, come back, let me know your thoughts. This is a spoiler-free review. Not going to be doing any spoilers, even though it's kind of hard to talk about without talking about spoilers. Still, no spoilers. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm cheating a little bit here. This is actually my second time recording this, only because my first 5-minute review, honestly, I was kind of just in shock and just like mumbling and just repeating stuff, which I'll get into in a second. But yeah, this is my second time recording this, so you're about to see the reason why. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, timer just started. The reason I needed to record this a second time is because I was so shocked the first time at what a masterclass this was. I literally cannot believe what I just witnessed. This is most likely the second greatest animated film I've ever seen. My two favorite movies are Goodfellas and Ratatouille. If we just knock Goodfellas out of the way because it's obviously live action, we look at Ratatouille, the animated one, you know, because it's easier to compare the two mediums. It's just so tough for me to even think about other movies, whether they're Disney, this, that come even close to this, including the first Spider-Verse movie. I'm just so taken back by, first of all, the animation. You'd think that, in 2018, just 5 short years ago, they completely changed the animation game. Half a decade later, I think they just locked all the people that animated this in a basement and said, you're not going to go home and see your family until you make it twice as good. The entire runtime. And they were like, please, let me go. Did their work for 5 years, and then they finally got out and got to see their families. And they were all skinny and hungry and stuff. That's all I can say, okay? Because this movie is literally a work of art. I wish I could go back into the theater, pause it every 3 seconds, and just stare at it for 30 seconds. It's breathtaking. It almost makes the first movie look like worse. Because it's just, you're looking at it and you're like, damn, like, why didn't they do what they did with the second movie with the first movie? It's unbelievable. It's breathtaking. This is very much a part 1 story of a 2-part series. I mean, obviously, everyone knows this isn't a spoiler. There's a second movie coming out, I believe, next year. So, yes, it is a very part 1 story. By the time it came to the end, like, you know, credits roll, I was like, no, I want to see the second movie. Like, just show it to me. Give me a double feature. But unfortunately, that's not how it works, and now we're going to have to wait. Guys, this is definitely one of my favorite movies I've ever seen in my life. I know I need to rewatch it. Sometimes I'll come out of the theaters and I will overreact to a movie, or I'll be underwhelmed with the movie and I'll be like, damn, that wasn't as good. But then upon rewatch, I'll be like, no, that was actually pretty good. So I tend to flip-flop. Guys, there's no way my opinion is changing on this. We've got 2.5 minutes left. What else can I talk about? I loved all the new characters that were introduced. We have Indian Peter Parker. Sorry, I don't know his name. We have, I don't know, there was like, you know, like Spider-Woman Peter Parker. Well, no, just Spider-Woman. What am I saying? I just can't even think straight because this is unbelievable. Miguel, obviously an amazing character. God, they had so many layers and their backgrounds were explained enough because obviously there are so many characters in this movie. Spider-Punk was the standout to me. He was hilarious. There's so many great fight scenes. Also, I did not expect this story to go the way it was gonna go. The direction was not clear from the trailers. Honestly, it does not show what the plot is because I feel like I went into this kind of blind to an extent. Because, yeah, I loved the trailers, but I was like, oh, why are all the Spider-Man chasing after Miles? Why is this? Why is that? Then, as you start to get information unraveled, which, by the way, in my opinion, is the best scene of the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, the part where the plot is kind of revealed, you're like, whoa, this is where we're going? If you love Spider-Man, this movie taps so deep into the lore and just the idea of Spider-Man. It taps into what makes Spider-Man who they are. Like, you could talk about Tobey, Andrew, whoever. Oh, no, I like Tobey better than Andrew because he does it. It doesn't matter. All that's thrown out the window. What makes them alike? What makes them Spider-Man? It's unbelievable what this movie tapped into. I love the way this movie explains the relationship between Miles and his parents a little bit deeper. The first movie, yeah, you know, he had this relationship with his father, even his uncle, but now his uncle's gone. And now we get to see that more fully fleshed out, their conflict, because Miles wants to be on his own. He's Spider-Man, you know? Gwen really takes a step up in this. So great. It's just, I can't believe this masterpiece I just watched. This is definitely the best movie of 2023 so far. I know that not that many movies have came out that were like amazing this year, but this is definitely better than Guardians in my opinion, and I love Guardians to death. But damn, with 30 seconds left, I mean, I can't even think of what else to say. This movie really had me speechless. I think the reason I'd put Ratatouille still over this movie, just because of the fact that it has the benefit of being a more closed story that actually has an end, whereas this movie is left a little bit more open-ended, obviously because of the fact that there's a part 2. The villain was great. I loved Miguel O'Hara, and God, I really just don't have anything else to say, guys. This was a masterclass from Sony and Marvel. With that being said, please do yourself a favor if you're a Spider-Man fan. Go see this damn movie. I'm just so taken back. Like, you guys should have seen my first take of this video. It was terrible. I was like, yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. I was basically repeating, oh, this is a great movie. This is a great movie like 100 times over, just talking about how amazing it is without actually giving any details. But guys, go see this. I can't stop putting my hands on my head because I feel like I'm going to faint over how damn good this movie was. It's phenomenal from start to end. Go watch it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I love you all. Subscribe, comment, please, if you like this. I will see you in the next video.